welcome to season 2 of the Coaching Circle. If you've been here before, welcome back. And if you're new, I'm so glad that you have found your way here. Now, you might notice if you've been around for a while that things look and sound a little bit different on the podcast. And that is because things are a bit different. We've got some fresh cover art, and I'm recording this episode right here in the studios of Podcast City. And huge thanks to Ron and Karen Fiedler for hosting me. And you'll also start to see a lot of content across all of the platforms that's really going to come out of this podcast as well. So I'm really excited. You're going to be able to hear and read and really tune in to everything that's going to help you grow and evolve your business right across all of the social media platforms, which is really exciting. Now, let me tell you that my word for this year, well, it's leverage. And for me, leverage means making the most out of the skills, the experience, and the resources that I already have. And so I want to be able to create more impact, more freedom, and more results without adding any unnecessary complexities or burnout. So if that sounds like something for you too, I want you to tune in, because leverage is also about evolution. It's about looking at where you are right now and recognizing what's working and finding the smartest way to take it further. One of the things that I always talk about to my clients is that we go from creating complex solutions to simple problems, and we evolve our thinking so that we can create simple solutions to complex problems. So this is essentially working smarter, not harder, and really being able to leverage those things and just being direct and getting to the point and focusing on those results. Now, things evolve over the time. This is a natural part of business. And I remember when I first started my coaching business back in 2015, I was working purely as a life coach and helping people change their mindset, helping them shift their inner world so that they could create different results in their outer world. And over time, that evolved, and I became a trainer of NLP. And over the next few years, I kept evolving my skills until I became a Master Trainer of NLP and timeline therapy and hypnosis. And I trained coaches and practitioners from around the world, and I loved watching people transform using those skills. Now, after 8 years of training, I realized that my business had evolved far beyond the classroom. I had added mentoring, helping people with business strategy, deep personal development work. I was doing esoteric studies. I was running business networking meetings, and my passion had shifted. And although I still loved NLP, and to this day, I still coach and mentor NLP master practitioners and trainers. I even have a whole separate program, especially for people trained in NLP. But I got to a point where I no longer felt I had to be the one teaching those foundational trainings. In fact, my passion now is helping people to take those skills beyond the training room, to implement them, to build profitable businesses with them, and use those skills to help more people. This is really important because mastering business is the ultimate way to leverage your skills and amplify your impact. Now, these days, I work with a broad mix of business owners, from coaches, allied health professionals, other types of service providers, as well as people in construction and electrical and retail and production. And these industries are all different, but the principles of growth and leadership and alignment are really the same. Here's what I've learned. Aligning your personal growth with your business strategy is the key to sustainability and profitability. I really want you to think about that, right? Aligning your personal growth with your business strategy is the key to sustainability and profitability. The more you grow personally, the more your business grows. The more your business grows, the more you're challenged to grow personally. It's a loop, and when you embrace it, you not only better your results, but you create a better experience of running your business. Now, when you do this right and you get business right, It gives you more control over your time. It gives you more freedom with your income. It gives you the ability to live your purpose while having a positive impact on the world. And it also opens up the doors for you to connect and collaborate with other entrepreneurs who are making a difference in the world. So I want to ask you, how has your business evolved? Has it evolved a long way from where you started, but perhaps you haven't taken the time to really check in and notice that for yourself? And how can you leverage what you've already created and take it to the next level? These are all things that I really want you to think about, because sometimes evolution looks like really small tweaks. Other times, it's a really bold step into a new direction or a new level of leadership or visibility or freedom. But it's always about your personal growth. It's always about what you allow for yourself. And so, in this season of the coaching circle, the content has evolved. Who I'm talking to has evolved. The people's journeys I'm involved with have all evolved. And so some of the episodes that I've got coming up for you are going to be around how to handle criticism in visibility, because yes, the more you grow, the more trolls and haters you will attract along the way. We're also going to be looking at things about abundance. And what is the truth about abundance? How do you step into having more abundance in your life and in your business? I'm going to be talking about selling. Selling is the lifeblood of business. And if you still feel a little bit icky about sales, then this episode coming up is definitely going to be for you in that space as well. And I'm also going to be talking about how to talk directly to your ideal clients. These are all parts of the evolution of your business. These are all steps that come with growth and experience, and really you evolving as the person who has a different standard for what it is that you want to create. And this is what I'm all in for. That's what this episode of the coaching circle is all about. It's really getting you to think about this as an evolution. And so whether you've started out just recently or you're a bit of a veteran running an established business, then this podcast is here to meet you where you are and call you forward to where you want to be. If today's episode has resonated with you, well, tune in. We're going to have weekly episodes that are going to get straight sent to your email. If you subscribe, go to the show notes, make sure that you're connected with me so that you don't miss an episode. I'm so excited that you're here, and I look forward to speaking to you in the next episode.